From 161 to 180 AD, the title of Roman Emperor belonged to a man you may have heard of, named Marcus Aurelius. His life, which unfolded over 1,800 years ago, has left behind not just the legend of one of Rome's greatest emperors, but also the legacy of one of history's most prominent Stoic philosophers. Aurelius's teachings have not only survived the march of time that has eroded lesser philosophies, they have also become pillars of wisdom that countless people lean on for strength, even today in our hyper-connected, increasingly complex and accelerating modern world. Marcus Aurelius' success can in part be attributed to the way in which he balanced the life of an emperor with his efforts to remain a good man. His journal meditations overflows with practical lessons, relatable self-talk, and heartfelt, reflective Stoic wisdom. Meditations was a book founded on the understanding that life unfolds as a result of the natural order of the universe. It reflects timeless lessons like focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot, ultimately teaching us the art of living a meaningful, fulfilling life amid the inevitable chaos and uncertainty. In a world where many powerful men and women have fallen prey to the intoxicating draw of power, Marcus Aurelius seems to have found a way to resist this pitfall, displaying the power of virtue, the importance of leading by example, and the strength found in grounding oneself in our core values. Here are some of Marcus Aurelius's greatest quotes. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. You always have the option of having no opinion. There is never any need to get worked up or to trouble your soul about things you can't control. These things are not asking to be judged by you. Leave them alone. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. The happiness of those who want to be popular depends on others. The happiness of those who seek pleasures fluctuates with moods outside their control, but the happiness of the wise grows out of their own free acts. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. Live a good life. If there are gods and they are just, then they will not care how devout you have been, but will welcome you based on the virtues you have lived by. If there are gods but unjust, then you should not want to worship them. If there are no gods, then you will be gone, but will have lived a noble life that will live on in the memories of your loved ones. Or is it your reputation that's bothering you? But look how soon we're all forgotten. The abyss of endless time that swallows it all. The emptiness of those applauding hands. The people who praise us, how capricious they are, how arbitrary. And the tiny region it takes place. The whole earth a point in space, and most of it uninhabited. If any man despises me, that is his problem. My only concern is not doing or saying anything deserving of contempt. If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change, for I seek the truth, by which no one was ever truly harmed. It is the person who continues in his self-deception and ignorance who is harmed. Be like the cliff against which the waves continually break, but it stands firm and tames the fury of the water around it. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. They are like this because they can't tell good from evil, but I have seen the beauty of good and the ugliness of evil. and have recognized that the wrongdoer has a nature related to my own, not of the same blood and birth, but the same mind, and possessing a share of the divine. And so none of them can hurt me. No one can implicate me in ugliness, nor can I feel angry at my relative or hate him. We were born to work together, like feet, hands, and eyes, like the two rows of teeth, upper and lower. To obstruct each other is unnatural. To feel anger at someone, to turn your back on him, these are unnatural. It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. When another blames you or hates you, or people voice similar criticisms, go to their souls, penetrate inside and see what sort of people they are. You will realize that there is no need to be racked with anxiety that they should hold any particular opinion about you. That they should hold any particular opinion about you.